The smallest choices often carry the biggest weight. I'm Jim Walsh, CEO of Conway Hall Ethical Society. For me, ethics is about recognising the connections between us and how our actions carry into the lives of others. Imagine going to a gig with some friends. You want a good night out. You want to unwind from work and stress and listen to some good music by a band you haven't seen before. Now pause and really think, because here comes the ethics. You've heard around 3 songs and your mates are easily within earshot. Do you A, say something funny about the band, B, say something critical about the band, or C, sip your drink and wait for the 4th song? I don't mind admitting that when I was younger, A and B were always at the forefront of my mind. I was always ready with a quick comment or a critical judgment. It was as if the band were there, the rest of the audience as well, but a cosy little circle separated off my friends and me in our own little world. There was us and them, a neat, clear division. I didn't think beyond it at the time. But now I'm older, and when I go to a gig, which is not as frequent as it once was, I choose C. I sip my drink and wait for the next song. But where is the ethics? All right, let's do this. Hans-Georg Gadamer was a German philosopher who lived to be 102. One of his ideas was about the importance of festivals. For Gadamer, festivals create a space in which we become bound together in an experience of community. And for him, this experience was the most perfect form of community. In it, we feel a connection to others who are there with us. So returning to the gig example, let's accept that a good gig can be something very much like a festival. So back as my younger self, I'm waiting for the 4th song. I'm keeping quiet and sipping my drink. Then the music starts. It's a cool tune with a great rhythm. The band are really getting into it. The audience is moving, swaying, and everyone seems happy. I'm looking around, hearing the music, but something else is present. I feel connected to all those around me, not just my friends. My feet are moving, my shoulders are grooving, and I'm loving it. And my experience is not unique. The experience is shared. At that moment, a community exists. Pretty much every member of the audience is undergoing the same experience. We are sharing something together. So what happened in this parallel universe? Well, I chose not to divide myself and my friends off into a cosy little us with everyone else as a them. Instead, I made a tiny decision to sip my drink, not speak, and allow myself to be there with everybody else. And the difference couldn't be starker. Instead of dividing myself off, I was able to unite with all those around me in a festival-like experience that connected me with everyone there, which for me is a perfect manifestation of ethics, because it is nearly always better to unite than to divide. That tiny choice to sip my drink changed the texture of my life. Small decisions, daily choices, they can have great weight and tremendous ethical bearing.